Hello everyone and welcome back to Lucy's Budget. I'm back with a savings cash stuffing today, the 1st of July, not the 1st of July as in the date, but the first one for July. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might already know that I had some issues with my car last week. It broke down and needed some emergency repairs, which ended up being the clutch, which was really expensive. So I had to go into my binders, unfortunately, and take some money out. I tried to take it out of places that weren't essential. So I took it out of my facial treatment. So I won't be having my facial treatment this month, which is a shame, but it is a treat, as it says. And, you know, the car had to come first. And because I didn't have my car, I had to pay for taxis and things, which, oh my God, I had no idea how expensive taxis are nowadays. So yeah, that felt like a bit of a sting, but I was just so glad that I had money put away, even if it wasn't meant to be going for my car. And it just reminds me that, you know, this can happen at any time, and this is why it's so important to have emergency funds. And I do have a folder for car maintenance, but I think it's something that experience has made me think I need to put more away into those folders. So there's a little catch up of what happened to some of my savings. But let's see how much I've got to stuff today. So let's just get it all in order first. Where's my pen? Don't know about you, but I just like to have the Queen's face all the same way. Just makes it easier for counting, doesn't it? So I should have 250. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50. 250 there. And I also do have some change in my little Scotland tin. So I've got a couple of pound coins and some stuff for my penny challenge. Some money for my penny challenge. So let's have a quick look in personal oil, but I don't think much is going in here. Sorry, not this one. I want to look at the other one first, sorry. So this is kind of my monthly variable spends, which I'm not putting in at the moment. I might do another video of that. Savings, no. So as you will see, I need to take out this tracker that I only started last time, but I'm going to have to start again because that is gone. It's a real shame, but I'm not going to dwell on it. It's done. So where do I need to put money today? So health, as I said, I'm saving for my daughter's glasses. So we've got 20, 40, another 20 takes that to 60. I think her glasses are 80, so I'm not far off for that one. Clothing, just got 60 in. I might put another £10 in there. No, I'm going to put 20 because of the... It needs a £20, doesn't it? So what colours did I use last time? So yeah, I found last week quite stressful, but as I said, these things happen, and it's just good that I had that money there to help me. But how have you all guys? How have you all been? I feel like the community for my channel is growing, and I'm so thankful. So that reminds me, I think it's Gillian Budget, so I'll tag her in the description box below. But she gave me a shout out on her channel, and it was so unexpected because I can't remember if I had been on her channel and maybe commented or something, or she found me. But then I found out that she had done me a shout out, and I got all these comments and followers, and I was so confused as to where they were all coming from. And then I realised, so it was such a kind thing to do, so unexpected. So, and it really made my stressful week a little bit better. So thank you, Gillian. So clothing now has 20, 40, 60, 80. Coffee, eating out, date night I'm going to give 10 to. So 20, 40, 50 currently in there, and another 10 takes that to 60. And I think that's it for this folder. Do I want to do? Yes, I am going to do my butterfly challenge. I really don't want to miss it out. So the goal was that I was going to be taking my 2 daughters to Harry Potter World for Halloween. But they're actually going away in the October half term now. So that means I've got a little bit of extra time to save for this and pay for it. So I'm thinking instead what I might do is a weekend in London, take them to the Harry Potter World, and maybe take them to the ballet or something like that, which I know my daughter's always wanted to do. And so I might create another tracker for that. So I'm paying for the Harry Potter World and then the ballet, and have it all in separate folders, but I know it's being saved for them. So that's £10 going into my butterfly challenge, which takes that to 10, 20, 30, 40. I think the tickets for Harry Potter World is about £200 for all of us, which is quite expensive, and it's why we haven't been before. And also they get booked up so quickly. Anytime I have had the money in the past and I think, oh, I'll go and do that, it's booked for months on end, so it's never quite worked out. So that's why I'm deciding to save for it like this. Now into this folder, which is my kind of savings folder. So gas and electric, I'm going to give 22. And that takes gas and electric to 50, 70, 80. And then that was personal car maintenance. So I'm gonna do another tracker for this one, but let's just start it now. That was not a nice feeling, but a nice feeling, if it makes sense. I'm not going to keep going on about it, but £20 going in there. Gas and electric done. House deposit, I do want to put some money in, but it might not be the full 100, sadly. So I've got 400 in there currently. Do I want to put the full 100 in? Let me see how much I've got left. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 150. Yes, let's just put the 100 in. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. when you have a lot less of a budget, putting a lot more away feels a bit more painful. Especially I'm someone that I like to spread things as evenly as I can, but sometimes that's not always possible. And I think definitely in this household we are feeling the squeeze in areas. The cost of living is just going through the roof. So I'm saving on kind of shopping budget, dog food. I'm cutting back on kind of, I'm going to get my nails off and have a couple of months off of having my nails done, because that's another expense that is not needed. It makes me feel good, but it's not needed. So yeah, we're kind of really looking at where our money's going and trying to make some changes. So let's count this up. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50 and 5. Summer activities is going to get 10. And that brings summer activities to 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Back to school is going to get 20. And I'm going to change out 2 10s for another 20. And then that gives me 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90 in back to school. Now, obviously, it's August next month, and I need a lot more than £90 to buy 2 girls worth of school uniform, and my daughter is going up a year, so she'll be in the upper school, and it means that she has a different uniform to the lower school. So it's a whole new uniform. So what I'm going to have to do is just take a great amount of my next month's wages. I've also got a little bit of a side hustle going on, so I'll get paid from that, I think, at the end of this month, so that will also help towards school uniform. Halloween, no. December, no. Christmas, I do want to start Christmas. I haven't got a tracker for Christmas, but I will make one. But I definitely want to make a start on it, even if it is just £10. It just makes me think, okay, good. I've got 6 months. Comes around so quickly to get that saved for. So that's that month there. I still have December activities to save up for as well, so I'll do that in the next cash stuffing. And as you can see, emergency is also empty, which makes me feel so sad, but we'll get it back to where it was. Birthdays, no. Car insurance, I'm going to leave this week. And maintenance for my bedroom is the last one I'm going to stuff. And each honeycomb is worth 10. I think the thing with these Sharpie pens is when you colour it in, it looks a different colour to when it's dried. So it makes you think you're colouring with the wrong colour, but you're not. So there's that one. I've also thought with this, I'm going to help myself out because I've had this wonderful dressing table. It's a glass kind of mirrored antique distress look dressing table, and I bought it about 8 years ago, and it cost me way over £800, and it was like a dream dressing table for me, and I've loved it, but my taste has changed as it does, as your tastes do change, and I really just want a simple kind of IKEA desk for when I do my room up. So I think what I'm going to do is sell my dressing table, and with the money buy a cheaper dressing table, and perhaps a stool as well, because when we moved house, my chair for my dressing table didn't fit in my room, and that's the other reason I think as well that I want a new dressing table, is because it fit lovely in my old house, but in this house it just takes up too much room. So hopefully I'll get some money for selling my dressing table at some point. So that brings my room budget to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. In. So that's that folder done. Right, let's see what I've got in change here. So get the pound coins out. 3. Oh, I've just noticed actually I've got a oh my god, I can't even say it, Paddington Bear 50p. Oh, that's so cute. I'm glad that's going in my savings tin, because I don't think I'd want to throw that away. So the £3 is going to go in my New York tin, and whatever I've got here can go in my 1p challenge. 1p challenge. So New York tin. And I'm conscious that I've not put a lot of notes in here, so I feel like I might not be saving up as much as I hope with just coins. So I'm going to be more conscious in putting some notes in here. But for now, 1, 2, 3. And then my penny challenge. Let's see how much I've got. So 50, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 23, 24, 25, 26, £1.86. £1.86. In we go. And that's that all done. So there we are. A much smaller cash stuffing this time, but such is life. I should be back hopefully next week with a kind of weekly kind of cash stuffing, and then again in another 2 weeks, as I say, I'll hopefully get my side hustle and a little bit of extra money to put away for another cash stuffing. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, because that really supports my video going out to other people, which I really appreciate. And leave a comment in the sections below so we can have a little chat. And I hope to see you again really soon in my next video. Take care. Bye.